I'm Ken Spann, and we are on the Spann Ranch's farm at Delta, Colorado. The ranch was founded by my great-grandfather and my great-grandmother right around the turn of the century. They homesteaded ground in the Jack's Cabin Valley above Gunnison. We operate 5 different properties from the headwaters of the Gunnison River all down the river from Crested Butte to Delta. I think the future of the western slope is directly tied to the future availability of water from the Colorado River. Essentially, we have a water-based economy in western Colorado. The water that are rafters floating on in the Gunnison yesterday may provide flat water recreation in Blue Mesa tomorrow, may generate hydropower going through the turbines at Morrow Point, may provide trout opportunities in the Gunnison Gorge the next day, and irrigate a corn crop in the Delta area on the next day, and the following day we return to the stream and provide endangered fish habitat in the 15-mile reach at Grand Junction. And so the multitude of uses that our water is used for over and over and over again, and the repetitive nature is something that a lot of people don't realize. It's all being used well, and it's all being used in a way that provides maximum benefit for the communities here and for the state. I'm a fly fisherman. I don't do it often, but I like to do it. And I guess that tradition goes back to my grandfather. My grandfather would tell my grandmother that he was going down to the river to go fishing. He'd saddle his horse, put the fly rod on his right arm, ride the horse out in the river, and about 45 minutes later he'd come back with supper. And he never got off the horse. The most important thing I want is for my children to have the choice to continue to run this ranching company or not. We've taught them to love the land, we've taught them to work hard, we've taught them to care for the animals, and I want them to be able to have the choice to do that or not, and not be based on some calamity of the resources like not enough water in western Colorado. Healthy rivers is what allowed for civilization to develop in the West to begin with. Everything that exists ultimately developed around a river system that could sustain itself, that could renew itself, that was drinkable, that was safe to use for irrigation. Our entire civilization has developed on that premise, and we must keep that.